Hi guys, I am Sirachime, and I welcome you back to another episode of my Super Mario 64 Let's Play. In the last episode, we went to the Boo's Haunt, where we acquired a number of power stars that mostly revolved around either hunting ghosts or finding things behind hidden bookshelves. And in this episode, we're going to do something a little bit daring, and that is we are going to return to the Lethal Lava Land and attempt to get the remaining 4 or 5 power stars, if you count the 100 coin star that is there. Now, the main reason I'm actually wanting to do this, complete this entire painting in this one episode, is because, I'll just tell you up front, I hate this level. I went in here to do some practice of Lethal Lava Land before recording this because I knew I'd have a hard time doing it, and I was not able to successfully do everything. It took me several different tries to do it, and this level is just proving to be so frustrating. You thought my experiences with Cool Mountain were frustrating. Oh, the stuff that I've done in here has been just as bad, if not worse, so... yeah, we're going to try to get everything done in this mission if possible, and I'm sure you will see many failed attempts at doing this, probably. Hopefully what practice I've done will be good enough to do it. So yeah, we got quite a bit to get accomplished in this episode, and we don't have a great deal of time. So I say we just jump right in here and get started. The next power star that we have in the Lethal Lava Land course is the 8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces. Let's go! Now, if you couldn't tell by the title of this mission, we are going to be collecting the 8 red coins once again. And that will naturally give us the power star that we can end the level with. Now, usually when I do these 8 red coin missions, I like to do the 100 coin mission to go along with it and get the 100 coin star as well. And while I would do that, I am afraid to say that I have not successfully been able to get the 100 coin star one time in this entire thing. Like I said, I spent a long time practicing trying to actually get that 100 coin star. That was what I spent a majority of the time actually practicing on. I was not able to successfully do it. It is possible to get the 100 coin star alongside the 8 red coin star, but it is incredibly difficult and it is something that I have not been able to successfully do, so I'm actually not going to be doing it in this particular mission. Don't worry though, I will be doing the 100 coin star in this episode, I just won't be doing it in this particular level. So instead, we're just going to head over to get the 8 red coin. I'll show you where that is right now. What you want to do is you just want to make your way around here more or less. Watch out for these annoying things. Now if you go over here, that down there is the reason why I cannot finish that level. I have not been able to successfully... well, there's a horrible thing already. I have not been able to successfully get down there to get those coins without a special little tool that does not exist for a couple of more star missions. So yeah, that's the main reason I'm not getting that. But like I said, it is possible to get this coin. But yeah, I'll talk more about that later. To get that star. Now what you want to do to actually get the 8 red coins is you want to head over this way. When you're over here, you will notice these shifting puzzle pieces that have a picture of Bowser on them. Run away. Alright, what you want to do, this mission really isn't that hard. You just simply want to collect the 8 red coins that are here. Be careful though, because the puzzle pieces that are underneath you will start shifting around. And if it does shift underneath you, you will lose your health. Hopefully... and there I am about to land in some lava, but there is the star. Maybe I could burn my butt and land in the star. Oh, I cannot. Seems to be the theme. Alright, there's our star for the 8 red coin. Thank goodness. Okay, so that was the 8 coin puzzle with 15 pieces star mission. We'll go ahead and continue not save for reasons you guys already know. Alright, we've got the 3rd power star, and we are going to go back in for the 4th. Could I be getting the 100 coin star now? Maybe. Let's see what the next mission is. The next mission we have here is the Red Hot Log Rolling. Let's go. Now, if you couldn't tell by the title of that what we are going to do, more or less, we're going to have to find a log somewhere in this stage, and we're going to have to roll it over towards a star. And as it just so happens, I know where such a thing might actually be. But maybe you guys don't. Who knows? Well, if you don't know, where you want to go for this particular mission is you'll actually notice that there is this barricaded wall thing over here. Actually zoom in, you can see it. Notice that there's like this prison over here, but there is a way to get into that. Now, there is only one way to really get into that. You might be thinking, maybe I could just jump off into the lava and burn my butt all the way over. You could do that if you were crazy enough, but I'm going to try to do something a little bit more sane because I've already lost most of my sanity trying to do the 100 coin star in this thing. So we're going to go around, get a couple of coins. I don't know why. You stupid thing! That is why What you just saw was the reason I can't get the 100 coin star. I apparently have no coordination, balance, or whatever it takes to get on the little platforms that will allow me to actually get those coins. Ah, my goodness, I hate this. This is the 1-star coin, or the 100 coin mission that might actually be incredibly tough. Like I said, I've never been able to do it. At least not successfully without a certain little tool that'll be available in a little bit. Well, anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna go over here and wait for these things to rise up. Alright, once they're up, what you want to do is you want to make your way over here. Do not burn your butt 3 times like I just did. This mission is really not that hard, and a lot of these missions are really quick. What you want to do once you're over here, jump on this little platform here, watch out for these bullies because they are jerks. Alright, you want to get here on this thing. When you're over here, you want to be careful of little fire sphere thingies that are popping up. I don't exactly know where they're going to pop up, but more or less you want to be on the right. I hate this stage. Keep thinking I'm going to die. Alright, once you do successfully make it over, the thing will go back, so there is no way of going back once you start this thing. Now, over here is something that does not make sense at all. And that is that this is a log, if you could not tell. But you tell me what's wrong with this picture. We have a log sitting next to, well, pretty much underneath fire. How on earth is this thing not combusting into a campfire? I do not have the answer, and even as you move this thing, oh yeah, that just makes perfect sense. We're going to roll this log around and create friction. Yeah, it's not like a little bit of heat would set this thing ablaze. Well, despite what this thing would make you think, this log is actually not hot, and it is not going to combust into flames. I guess if we can get this close to lava, I can go the rest of the way. So what you want to do with this particular thing from this mission on is you want to jump on the log, and you literally want to start rolling it pretty much like this all the way over to the other side of the thing, but just pretty much staying on the back side of it and running forward. That will lead you up all over here all the way, and once you're over here, just jump on the thing, make your way down, and then once you are down here, the star is right here. I say we get this and call this mission complete. Okay, so that takes care of the red-hot log rolling, or I should call it the log that breaks physics by not busting into fire near a fire. Anyway, that takes care of 2 of the Power Star missions that we have in here, and we have 2 left yet to get, and it is actually the next mission that we are going to tackle the 100 coin star. Now, the reason we're doing this, well, let's jump to the ping, and I will show you why. The title of this mission is called Hot-Foot It into the Volcano. Apparently I can't read today. Alright, with this mission, we are heading for a volcano, which you might know where that's at, but if you don't, I'll just spell it out for you. It is that thing over there. No, not the rotating bridge, the thing that will shoot fire out of its spout in a little bit. That is where we're going to go, but we're not going to go in there just yet. We're actually going to go over here, and if you make your way over here now, you will notice something that was not here before, and that is this little box up here. Now, this box right here is the thing that will actually make the 100 coin mission completely accessible, and it will make your life a lot easier. At least I know it made mine. So, since we are going to tackle the 100 coin mission, this little thing right here was the reason I got it. Inside of this is a turtle shell, and once you get on it, you will be able to surf on the lava, no harm, no foul. This will allow you to collect all of the coins that are kind of scattered about the lava, and you will be able to get those coins accordingly, as many as you need to. And then the second reason why I am doing the 100 coin star on this particular mission is, inside the volcano itself, there are actually the remaining 20 coins or so that will allow you to get the 100 coin star in a much safer place. Not really safer, but yeah, just trust me, this is where I would get the 100 coin star if anything. So if you are going to tackle the 100 coin star right now, what you want to do, you want to pop this thing, jump on the turtle shell, and you can start surfing on lava. Now, be careful, because the key to your success depends on this turtle. If you lose it, you might as well just say goodbye to the 100 coin star. See how easy this actually is. I was not able to successfully do this at all. It was driving me crazy. I just didn't know how many coins there actually were, and I did this like 20 times over the course of an hour trying to get all these coins. Anyway, if you are doing the 100 coin star in addition to the 8-rig coin star, you're actually going to want to head over this way. You're going to have to kill all these bullies, and this little turtle thing actually makes quick work of them. I'm not going to worry about the bullies right now because they're not really all that important, especially for what I'm going to do a little bit later. I'm just going to keep moving along since I know where some alternative coins are. There are some 1-ups you can get up here if you want to. That could be incredibly helpful. Now over here, I actually wouldn't recommend you get the turtle with this, or I wouldn't recommend you get those coins with your turtle. Every coin that you could possibly get is precious, and if I can't get it, apparently I cannot. There we go. Alright, over here, there's these 5 coins right here. This is more or less how you get these coins. And just like that, we have got all of those. There's coins over here as well. Once we get all of these. If you have this turtle, this mission is actually quite easy. But it can still be a pain if you're not careful, so just kind of do this carefully. I am getting nervous over nothing. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. Where is my... I don't know, I can't see anything. Oh no, move the camera around. Okay. There's some coins up here. My general rule of thumb is before you head into the volcano, my general rule of thumb, I guess I can't just be blunt about it, my general rule for before you head into the volcano is to at least have 80 to 85 coins. And if the coins land in the lava, that's it, they're done for. That's another reason this mission is so annoying. This box right here will have 5 coins that you're welcome to get up and jump up and get if you want. I'm just going to keep moving along here since I'm having such a time of my life. Go skateboarding on the fire. Somehow that just does not seem right. Oh, good grief, almost died. Alright, over here. Now, if you stay on this thing when this puzzle actually finishes, there will... Oh, whoa, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, I just... Ah, no. Oh, my goodness, that's the first time I've ever stayed on the skateboard doing this whole thing. Okay, I'm sorry, and I'm more joyriding than actually giving you guys tips on how to do this level, but I'm actually enjoying this as of this moment. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. No! 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 80 coins. I could have got 90 and I'd die. Well, I guess this would be just as good a time as any to kind of slow down and kind of show you where these coins actually are instead of joyriding and freaking out. Alright, if you're tackling the 100 coin star, you want to jump on the turtle shell after you get it, or to make your way over here. Your first 5 or 6 coins will be right here. I've got 5 right here. If you want to slide over and get these right here, these will give you 9 coins right there. Make it to the eyeball itself will give you 5 coins, so that is important to remember for a little bit later, or apparently now. Now make sure you get these coins before they go into the lava, or they will just disintegrate, and that will be the end of it. Now up here on this arch, you can get 5 more coins, and this will push us up to 27. Now up here with these 3 bullies, you might have recalled fighting them earlier. You can get several different coins there, and we've raised our tally up to 35. If you want to kill the bullies themselves, the turtle makes short work of them, even though we're not really doing much right now. Go on, you stupid bullies. Die. You do not deserve to live in my world. I am king of this hill. Alright. We've got them here, and we can't knock them all down. Yes, they are down, and if I can... Oh, no, big bully. Okay, time to go. Well, anyway, after that, you should have 38 coins if you get that. Now, if you want to, you can kind of make your way over here, on this little spot here, between the other bully that was there for the first power star and a little fire field. You can get up to 43, your 41st, 2nd, and 3rd, 4th, or whatever coins there. Over here, you will be able to actually get 16 coins if you didn't see that coming. Beware of fire, do not hit walls. That is incredibly helpful when riding the turtle. And I just rode the turtle, which probably means I've ruined just about everything. Alright, if I could do this. Get to someplace more solid than I am I am flailing. I am not failing, I am flailing. Oh my goodness. Okay, well once you get all of those coins there, in addition to that right there, you will get... Just... Please, hold still for more than 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how frustrating this is. I knew this place was lethal, hence the title, but oh my goodness. Okay, once you get all the coins on the puzzle pieces over there, in addition to what is right there, you can come over here, and this will get you 71 coins. Now, an alternative to getting around here, yes, I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but I'll deal with it. You can actually use this flying cap here to kind of get around. And this is one thing you could try if you're going to go try to get all those coins that are underneath this bridge. You can attempt to fly under here if you want to, but I am not going to do that because I do not have much faith in myself. I'll let this eyeball see me so I can keep going around in circles. Alright, there we go. We've got him running around in circles. He will shrink down, and that will get us 76. Now down there would be 70, I think there's 5 coins, so that would put you up to 81. This bully right here would put you up to 82. Just fly over here right now. Now, if you kill these bullies right here, that will put you up to 82 and 83. In addition to this right here, you would get 84, well, 84 plus whatever we would have had over there. It's not too bad. Now, right here, if you really wanted to, there is this box that you can grab, and there are 5 coins within that. I would have cried if I had died. That would have been horrible. Alright, well, anyways, I was saying, you can go to that box if you want to, and you can get several different coins that are there. But I'm actually not going to do that. I pretty much got all the coins that I actually want to get. And if I can make it here, oh, thank goodness. I was scared to death I was going to die. Okay, so I've got 85, 86, 87 coins over there. And the fire just killed my... Ooh, a 1-up must get. Yes, I burned my butt and risked the whole thing just for a 1-up. Why did I risk my life for a 1-up? Oh, well, I don't know. As you can see, it is very much possible to get the 100 coin star because I have pretty much been around the whole level and managed to actually get this far. So yes, it is very much possible, but you have to be extremely careful or extremely lucky. I can't really tell which. I'm going to burn my butt to get back over here and try to avoid this thing. Now, up here, for the real mission, you actually want to head down here into this volcano itself, and once you do, you will be taken to a stage that is pretty much all its own. What you want to do when you're actually in here, the actual mission requires you to come down here and slowly make your way up the volcano to a particular pedestal that will have the star on it. But along the way, you can see that we are collecting coins. We should have the 100 coin star within the next couple of coins, and there it is. Got that safely, quite easily, so we're just going to get that and call that part done. Oh, thank goodness, didn't come quick enough. Okay, so with that, we're going to flee from the bully because I'm a coward. Yeah, I just roll like that. Get over it. Okay. Just more or less, you want to just keep spiraling up. Beware of that thing that is right there, because it will become very annoying trying to dodge that. Now, watch your step here. You can jump from just stone to stone if you want to, if you're worried about your coordination a little bit or something. You can jump onto those little floating things there, and that might help you a little bit. I'm just going to kind of take the way up that I'm doing. Watch out for flamethrowers. Watch out for bullies. All this should be self-explanatory. Alright, right here can actually be the hardest part of this entire mission. That is, you have to climb on these things and jump from pole to pole and successfully make your way up to the top. This is something that is incredibly difficult, and it can take you several tries to do just right. Like I said, I've done several practices of this, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Yeah, watch me die as I'm saying that. Alright, I make it up here, and that's the first time a 1-up's ever come to me in this Let's Play. Okay, last one. Alright, once you successfully make it through all that, just come over here, get your star, and you can call this mission complete. Thank goodness. Alright, so with that, we have hot-footed it into the volcano, and we've got the 100 coin star along with that, so I'd say that was a pretty successful mission. And with a little bit of time yet, I think we are going to be able to tackle the last, what we got here. You've recovered 50 power stars. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Oh, you found all the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, blue? The caps you get from the color blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now. The 3rd floor is just ahead. Well, that would be incredibly helpful if we were actually going to the 3rd floor, but we've got so much to do with the basement already that I don't think we're going up there just yet. There is something else interesting that happens when you get 50 power stars, but we will see what that is at the end of the episode. Don't worry, well, you guys are going to see it, and I will not finish the episode until we actually get what comes after this. But before that time, we've got one more power star we need to collect here, so I say we jump right in and do that. So, alley-oop! Alright, the final mission in the Lethal Lava Land. And coming here for the last time is an elevator tour in the volcano. Let's go! Now for this mission, we are going to be returning to the volcano. However, while it is simple enough to get into the volcano, we're actually going to have to take a little way around, kind of do something else that's a little bit different with the volcano, and this can actually be a little bit harder than hot-footing it into the volcano. If you don't know what I mean, well, let's just jump in the volcano and I will show you. Now before, the first time we were doing this, we were going forward to collect coins and whatnot and make our way up. And we are going to go up, but as you saw in the title, it is called an elevator tour in the volcano. So we're not going to be making our way up, we are taking an elevator, which happens to be right over here. Make our way over here, you might just see rocks and lava, but no, take one more step and there is our elevator. Now this thing right here, you really have to watch what you're doing when you get on because, well, let's jump on and I'll show you. Seems harmless enough. We got a little tour going on here with the elevator. As we slowly make our way up, I highly recommend that you keep the camera behind you as much as possible because of what's coming up in a little bit. Sorry about that cut there, guys. I keep having hiccups in the videos due to circumstances beyond my control. At least ones that I will. Anyway, the elevator right there will start nosediving after a bit. You want to jump onto the second one, so make sure you do that. Now this is why you want to keep the camera to your back because of this thing right here. You've got to jump on here to actually perform the next part of the mission or, well, that's what happens. Alright, so you want to make your way up here. Keep the camera as close to your back as possible because there is a rotating fire thing. If you don't have good coordination, it helps to have the camera behind you. You want to jump on this little island here and make your way to the top before you burn your butt. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Alright, you can see that the star is just right there, but we've got to make it onto this tiny island. I'm not sure how to tell you. Just kind of tap the A button and jump a little bit, but do this very carefully. Now, if you find jumping or platforming to be a little easier side camera, feel free to do that. I personally find it a little easier with the camera behind me, so I'm going to keep it like that. I'm just going to kind of slowly make my way over. Oh, this is incredibly tedious. Oh, no! Doggone it! Oh my goodness, you have no idea how much I hate this stage. I will admit it's not as bad as Cool Mountain, but my goodness, this stage is frustrating. Alright, well, I'm going to spare you guys of having to deal with the trip all the way back up there, so I'm going to take the trip up there through the elevators, and I will meet you guys back at the top in just a little bit. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that cut there, guys. I didn't think you guys really wanted to see me repeat something that shouldn't have been that difficult. Do you realize that's the second time I've gotten near the star and I've just died? Oh, well, anyways, I was saying, what you want to do is you want to just quietly jump these things, watch your step, and then once you make it to this platform, you can just get your star, or not. Say we did. Alright, underneath it, jump, or not. No! No! Are you kidding me? What? What? If it's not bad enough, I'm getting beat up by a bully. Well, can this just get any worse? Alright, well, you know what? If I'm taking this way up to the top, I'm going to let you guys suffer through it with me. If I have to suffer through this, you're going to suffer with me, so up we go together. Or not. Stay with me, Mario, please. Oh, good grief. Alright. We're making our way up. That is the second time I've had to do this. Let's make my way up. You stupid bully. It serves you right for pushing me off a cliff, you stupid thing. Okay. This is exactly why I am doing all these missions in this one episode. Because I have such a hard time getting up here for whatever reason. I do not know why. Alright, and apparently we are going to... Well, thankfully, if you die, you just come back down here, but that really doesn't help our cause now much, does it? Oh, well, taking this way back again. This just seems to be a horrible episode for me in general, just surviving and stuff. Alright, if I could successfully do this, apparently I can't for whatever reason, excuse me. Alright, staying on the elevator and doing this as much as I can. I guess while we're taking this slow, repetitive trip up, I can talk about something that's also been kind of bugging me lately. You know how everybody's kind of doing that ice bucket challenge thing right now for the ALCS or something like that? I kind of support, well, I do support the cause, and I'm glad you guys are bringing awareness to it and raising stuff like that. But don't you guys think it's kind of silly that people are going to extremes like this? I mean, the cold bucket thing in the summer, that's not a big deal. But prior to, like, well, earlier in the spring, I don't know about you guys, but we had an incredibly cold spring where it was freezing. They actually had this thing where there's a cold water plunge. And I don't know why on earth anybody was doing that. I mean, I'm really glad you guys are bringing awareness to a cause like that, but does it not occur to you that if you do the cold water challenge and stuff like that, or at least the polar plunge in the middle of the winter, that you might catch hypothermia and you end up in the hospital? So I don't know. I just think there are better ways to get attention or bring attention to stuff like this than just, you know, doing stuff that puts you yourself at risk. So yeah, that's just a little beef I had about that. I support the thing 100%. I'm glad you guys are bringing awareness to it, but maybe look into doing it in ways that are less destructive to your health than plunging in cold water or something like that in the middle there. Oh, I'm one to talk. I keep jumping into lava and everything and probably driving myself insane. Alright, well anyway, we made it to the top. We made it here. I'm just going to get my star and call this stage completely done. Thank goodness. Okay. Once again, I'm one to talk for everything. Alright, so with that, we have successfully completed the elevator tour in the volcano and gotten all the power stars that are in there. Now, I said there was something really special that happened when you got 50 coins. And that is, well, a little resident of ours came back for a visit. What is that, you ask? We get the bunny! The bunny is back, and we are not going to end this episode off until we catch him. So come back, you worthless rabbit. I am going to end this episode by doing an epic catcher of bunny, or apparently jumping into walls. Alright, so yeah, after you get 50 power stars, the bunny will actually pop up with yet another hidden power star. Now, if you catch him, it's more or less just the same thing, and I apparently cannot do this for whatever reason. But yeah, if you do catch the bunny, you can actually get another power star. Now, it doesn't really do anything special, it just more or less says the same thing as before. Remember, you little rabbit? You rotten little thing, get back here. More or less, it's the same wall of text that is there before, but it's just always fun to catch the bunny. Alright, get back here, you crazy. They're trying to outsmart this thing. Alright, sneaking up on the bunny. You get back here, you stupid rabbit! Ah! How did I catch this thing last time? I'm sure there's a pattern. How did I caught this thing last time? Absolutely no problem. And it was not... But you get back here? Oh, this is just a level of... This is just an episode of frustration. You guys are probably dying laughing at me. Oh, what are you kidding me? The stupid lethal lava leg cape... Get back here, you stupid rabbit. I don't know if he's faster, but he is more annoying. Alright, I had it. I know where he's going. What? He didn't go back that way. Alright, get back here. I'm going to... Oh, next time I catch you, I am having fried rabbit. Get back here, you stupid thing. Oh, he keeps... I am so sorry for the many failed attempts at this. Oh, good grief. There's going to have to be a lot of editing in this. Would you get back here, you stupid thing? Get back here. Oh, get back here. Oh, doggone it. So apparently I can't do this. Well, anyway, I think that'll just about do it for this episode. As I try to close this out, I think that'll do it for this episode. So if I manage to catch this bunny before we actually end, fine. But if not, well, we'll catch it in the next episode. Well, anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Next time in my Super Mario 64 Let's Play, I think we're going to return to the shifting sand land and try to get the remaining power stars that are there, much like we have done here. Okay, yeah. I'm probably going to have to cut this off here, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Sorry to leave... Ah! I got it! I caught the rabbit. Oh my goodness, I caught the rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry. No, not you again. I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? Yes, I couldn't catch you, you stupid thing. Oh, well, anyway, quickly. I have no time to squaddle over stars. Here, have it. I never meant to hide it from you. You liar. It's just that I'm such a rush. That's it. That's all. Now, I must be off. Ow! Let me go. Alright, so by catching that bunny, you can get another power star, and this will give us power star number 52. So we're going to go up and get that, and we are just going to get our thing. Okay, yeah, we got another one. Okay, with that, we've gotten his hidden power star, which is hilarious, so I'm going to hang on this bunny, and I'm going to do stuff with him as soon as it's over. So yeah, anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Next time in Super Mario 64, we're going to return to the shifting sand land, get the remaining power stars that are there, and just kind of deal with things that are there. Okay, so until next time, I will catch you guys later.